and they called him the Moonwalker. As he first set his small feet on the tender flesh of earth, slowly and in great care, it was not a question of would he cope or would he fit. In time he knew that he would walk yet. Regardless of the study he earned in space, it was not his gravity. He would walk and often fall and stumble. He studied all methods, no clue. If you cannot walk with us, do it like we do. Then you are not one of us. So his walk shifted to a dance. He danced to the beats of his own fragile heart. A heart that he kept exposed, yet concealed. Concealed his truth, yet exposed his dreams. The moonwalk it was called, a walk of a place that was his. Later on in time, it came to discover. The boy kept rising and how translucent was his way. Almost unseen, uncounted for and uncovered. They stood still as he said, the words you said will not be erased, even though now, that in your fear and my steadiness, you mence and glorify. I will be true to what my shadow held and collected behind me, as I did the backwards walk, as I took those irregular steps, as you closed the doors of your home on me. My door is open, yet my heart knows. Not every day does life give me chances. Some are not given chances at all. Neither does it happen for it to give second chances. So what does it feel like a chance? Should be treasured and held upon a man's less bread. The second chance is a form of miracle. You see, if a person does not see the blessing in one line, the happening, then their heart is blind. You need to develop a new perspective. Don't hold life out for granted. To the gratitude, and rather than that greatness, once we lived and inhaled, we'd be lost to a way of no return. Love is our calling. Love is our home. Safe and new, all of the same. Ancient and confident, warm and seen before, rare but never seen before. The world got you seeing, the sounds that you got you hearing, things you make us feel. I am feeling the swift sudden fresh of softness of the kiss of a rosebud on the cheeks of my heart, walls taken by age, by time, by the tears I ever cried. Long so shed, long has it felt. It has to be felt. Hug me, feed me, shelter me. Let your breath be my tongue, let your voice be my fuel. Let your eyes be my new will. Then again, oh do I love you? Do I love you? How I love you. Love for love, love for us, love for all time, love for all time. One thing for sure, they try to break the Moonwalker. They will try to break you too. They will try to cut every chance you have left. It is even your chances of survival. Your words, the few words you have left to speak, to stand up and say, I am this, I am such, but I have never, and how could I? How would I? How could you imagine? No, there are restrictions. So you send out symbols. They are small beings of symbols, which are unclear, subliminal, and shady. The target stands for it. It is the unit to measure the being, and there it is the truth, as much as targeted aim in it. There you are delivering your message, performing your best, just because you've done it right. That, just exactly that, makes you a threat. You find your joy in what you do that makes you a sinner. You do not bow to a man, and you know that you walk in grace. Then no one is your Lord. No one is entitled. No one is getting put in that position. Stand tall, stand still, and speak your word. Speak your message, and do that thing that matters. No matter how big or small, the thing your heart feels, the thing that you feel joy and ecstasy and love doing. You truly love what doing, even if it means dancing on tables, or running with shopping carts, or standing again on the whole world. You're the denouement of something that the whole world seems to agree on. That's when you're right. You're unbreakable. I've done it. You've done it. Do you hear my heart race as it kisses the sun? Do you see my soul twinkle as it has all the fun? As I dance with the children of heaven in endless shores, together around the gates of paradise and open the doors. Do you read between the lines the stories telling our tale, while we brought spinning back and brought the darkness to fail? Do you sit alone and wonder over a mysterious chant, the giggle that fills the earth and rains on the morning dew, kissing the softest lips a flower can bear? Do you look around and question where do these colors come from? From the beginning of dawn, while the oceans embrace the sun, kisses so softly as the bluest star teases its lover. It refuses to rise again, and the sky cries out loud for their affection once again gather. To the changing of relief from the summer that ages, as the planet rotates, do you touch the walls of your heart and feel it moving? Is our dance in the heavens, as we move in circles, singing the itsy itsy spider till we fall down laughing. And picked up once again, we run till our arms go weak. We run like a phoenix soar on fire, healing and free. Do you hear that bird as it chants for tomorrow, as it gaspes for attention of those who cry in sorrow? As it soars to watch over you, this is the angel of sand. His song is the melody floating through my veins, a rhapsody beginning to be heard in yearning. Am I the one? Did you hear tales of us once we're there, and we're out? We stick around in hiding, but we're never truly apart. But when the light falls, our adventures dwell. I play the flute as we blissfully climb our trees to hear our dreams brighten so well. As every leaf is changed, its odor embraces its mighty smell. We glance upon the stars, it is us why the planets are perfectly so well aligned. As the fireflies seem to shadow our skies, blow a kiss, so they cringe in a belly moves as the cranes play, as the maiden entrance so far delayed. Now it is the time when their dreams are over, the highest clouds they were laid. Do you remember me? What? Who? Who's there? I thought you should remember me, Peter. Nana, stop barking. Do I hear a bell? Yes. Ring, ring. It's a bell. You have to remember, Peter. You must remember. The bell is thinking. Who are you? What are you? I must think you, Peter. Think me? No one thinks me. I've been bad. Shouted and closed the door. I didn't answer my mother. But I don't know. I don't want to be a lawyer. What is it that I want, Peter? What do you want? I don't want that. I don't want growing up. Grown-ups are complicated. They love each other one day, and the next day, they're gone. I don't want to cry like my mother. I am a boy. Boys don't cry. They have fun. So what do you want, Peter? I don't want to go to school. They make me wear a robe, you know. It is called a tie, Peter. Doesn't it look like a butterfly? Butterfly. They are made of butter and flies. Peter, I'm not sure if butterflies are made of butter, and you can feel them in your stomach. Yes, I am always right. Oh, the cleverness of me. They are made of stomach butter. You stubborn boy. So what do you want, Peter? Well, I don't want to be a lawyer. I don't want to wear a robe. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to be a parrot and repeat up the teacher's words. I want to always be a boy and have fun and never grow up. I want to fly and never land. You, shiny thing, do you always think you're Belle like that? Yes, dear, it's my fairy talent. Your first laughter was the first time I was born, so what do you have to think about? Oh, let me finish. They said your laughter sounded like glorious bells, and girls, they talk too much. Hey you, I'll just call you Tinkerbell. Okay, do what you want, Peter. Just say it. What do you want? I want to be a boy. Yes, and to fly away. And I want to fight pirates. And I want to meet Indians. And I want to ride. And I want to fly. Do you know how to fly? Teach me. You've been flying. Oh my God, you are so little. Do you give me a sword? Do I get to have a sword? Answer me, Tink. Just think happy thoughts, Peter. What is your happy thought? I'm ready. Say to me never, never.